Euro Football Weekly. I'm your host, Natalie Rydström. Joining me now is Erodotos from ProTipsters.com, and we're going to be previewing some of the biggest matchups from European football this week. Erodotos, welcome to the show.
Hello, Natalie.
Now, you tell us ProTipsters.com, they choose the best tipsters from around the world. Now, how do you go about this?
Well, it's all about the returns the tipsters offer. ProTipsters.com has three levels of tipsters: a trial, rookie, and pro. Especially the pro tipsters, they're the ones to follow. The returns are high. Players that follow the tips usually have good returns in their betting. So, well, of course, you need to visit the website to find out from firsthand. But we do have to say that we have one of the highest returns in the market.
Right, and I believe you've got a promo code for us, so we can actually use this promo code and then go and actually try these tipsters out for ourselves.
Yes, well, people that register on the website, they can enter a promo code. It's Pro Star SBR100. That gives 100 credits for free.
Okay, wonderful. Well, as always, the results do speak for themselves. So let's see what you have for us today. Next matchup I'd like to preview is the Bundesliga match, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Bayern Munich, playing on Saturday. The Bundesliga is into their second week now of the new season, with the teams finding their places on the league table. For home team Frankfurt, their first week wasn't very successful. They lost 6-1 to the newly promoted club Hertha Berlin. Frankfurt finished 6th on last year's league table with 51 points, so their defeat on Friday did come as a surprise to everybody. Bayern's first week had a better outcome, beating Mönchengladbach 3-1. So what should we expect from this match? Are we going to see Frankfurt recover from their defeat and come back fighting? Or is Bayern just too big of a challenge for the recently wounded home team? Erodotos, what are your thoughts here?
Bayern are indeed a much better team, and I expect them to win this one easily. They're the European champions. They're probably the best club in Europe today. So, although Eintracht is an okay team that did have a surprise defeat the first day, but I do expect Bayern to win this one. Well, as I said, Eintracht, as you said as well, they did face a shocking loss, and they will want to try to prove themselves. But I think they're going to have to look in the next games because Bayern Munich is too strong for them.
Now, the last time these two teams went head-to-head, I believe, was back in April. The score was 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Now, should we expect something like that, or are we going to get a lot more goals in this match?
Well, I expect a lot of goals in this match, so maybe an over 3.5 goals at 2-1 is a pretty good pick. Those looking for a fun bet could try a 3-1 correct score for Bayern. That's around 10-1. It's very interesting as odds. And both teams to score is a good bet at 175-1. I also have a fourth pick if you're interested. It's from the Asian handicap. Bayern Munich to win at minus 1.75 at odds around 2-1 is an interesting pick as well.
Okay, wonderful. Lots of options there, lots of picks that hold value. Now, if our viewers at home wanted to make one pick, what would that be?
Well, as you can see from all the picks we just gave, all of them have a lot of goals involved. So my favorite pick will be 3.5 goals over in this one. Okay. The odds are pretty good. It's 2-1. And, well, I believe 4 goals in this game is pretty possible.
Okay, Erodotos from ProTipsters.com, thank you for joining us.